Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. I'm here to give my little 2 cents on a little bit of tea that was dropped over TikTok, social media yesterday. I apologize. Y'all know your girl don't take notes. So I did not pick up the TikToker's name, but I feel like if you have scrolled up and down Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, you would have saw the tea about some anonymous lady. She's, I guess, still wants to be remain anonymous. She don't want her face in the street, but she want her business in the street, of someone who has had an affair with Juan Dixon back in 2021. The last time they spoke was January 2022. Now, we all saw Sunday night's episode where Karen told Robin that Juan has a girlfriend. She looks like me. She's blonde. They walk up and down Georgetown together, holding hands. We all heard everything that Karen said. And I was one of the ones who was like, Karen, okay, like we all kind of know what the Twitter streets has said, but do we really know if Juan has a girlfriend or not? Like, we really don't know. Um, y'all see, I finally learned how to put my lashes on. I don't. I'm on this. I love these lashes. Because I can't stop looking at my lashes. They look really good. Okay. Robin and Juan. So apparently, I guess the lady saw the episode and she was tired of Juan lying because Juan said he ready to cuss everybody out on the show if they keep talking about him. And I was one of the ones who felt like Juan is tired of y'all putting his business in the street. He's over this show. I didn't take his reaction of I'm angry because I'm guilty. I took it like, Robin, why are you calling me with this foolishness? That's how I took Juan's reaction. But now that we see a couple of receipts, I see what everybody was talking about. Like, it might be some truth to this story. Now, he did sign a release to be on the show. Did he? Because he ain't never on the show. Did he sign a release? He never want to film with Robin. But anyway, so the tea that was dropped, this lady said she was dating Juan Dixon about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, because January 22 was their last talking. She had hotel receipts. She said Robin does know about her, but Robin asked for her identity not to be revealed and for the lady not to put any of this information out. I guess because Robin didn't want to be the butt of every joke. I don't know. She already the butt of every joke. And people already thought your fiance, boyfriend, now husband, roommate, whatever you want to call him tomorrow, everybody thought he was cheating. People never thought of you all as really being together. Was Juan really cheating if they really aren't together? I don't know. Maybe that's why Robin didn't want to put out there, because she knew that this little facade they had on TV was all fake. But anyway, it seems to be some truth to what Karen is talking about. Now, the lady provided the TikToker with receipts, hotel receipts that were in Juan Dixon's name. The TikToker did, black out his credit card address and all this stuff so that his personal PII, as the government would call it, wouldn't be out on the internet, but he let us still see that Juan Dixon is the name of this hotel. Now, Juan is a basketball coach. He does, no, I take that back. Hold up. I was about to give you a little lifeline, Juan, but I was in college, I was on the flag team, so I did get to travel with the band and stuff. Them coaches ain't had no receipt. The school paid for that, and it paid for it in bulk. So nope. I was about to give you a lifeline, Juan, but nope. I know how it works. I had to think about that for a second. But who else would have his travel records but a side piece or his personal assistant? And we all know they ain't got no money for no personal assistant. So it must be the side piece, not Michael Darby. Not Michael Darby. It could be. Michael could be really upset. He heard about that wedding that went down and he said, I'm about to destroy it all. That's probably why the side piece came out the closet too. But I don't understand if the last time you talked to this person was January 22. We're in January 2020 23. Why are you revealing this information now, a year later of not having anything else to do with him? And the reason why she said she did not want to have anything else to do with him because Juan was a pass around. Like he was known for having plenty of side bitches, plenty, a plethora. But Juan lives by the code of it ain't no fun if my homies can't have none. So the lady was saying Juan would like for his girlfriends to also, the Mia and Jacqueline thing. Like, oh, this vagina is good. Try it out. He liked to share. He ain't jealous. He ain't jealous. He liked to share his vaginas with his friends. That's what this lady said. Allegedly, Angie ain't say none of that. That's what the lady up on TikTok said. So she said, I want to know if you knew this about him. Were you passed around, or was it once you found out about the pass around, you said, no, I don't know. She ain't put all her business in the street, so she leaving some things up to speculation. Now, if any of this is true, it looks bad when it comes to the lawsuit because that's pretty much what the lawsuit was doing, catfishing people and passing them around. I don't know, but it's been said plenty of times before, people gonna believe what they want to believe. And before the TikTok even came out, I believed that Juan Dixon didn't want Robin Dixon. So he had to be doing it with somebody. Like I never really felt the love and romance and passion in their relationship. So it's easy for me to believe that this is true. Now, if it's true or not, I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't think I know this doesn't matter, but Juan is not that attractive or rich to be doing all this. Look, Yvette, it's people sitting out with no job, no house, and no car doing all of this, and women are allowing it. So it's all the self-esteem of the woman. It's men out here right now driving their main chick's car to the side pieces car, and they ain't put no gas in it. So now we know Juan don't have the money he used to have because Robin lost it all. But I do think Juan is attractive. I think he's an attractive man. I mean, at least Robin got her one in the same age group. Hey, Dr. Ivy. I was just saying that, are they together in the name of love, or are they together to prove a point? I think they're together for convenience. It's cheaper to pay one rent than two. It's cheaper for somebody to be at home with the kids than for somebody to have to go out and work, Robin, and pay daycare. But it was clear. I think they said it even when they first got divorced. Robin lost all this man's money. All their money was gone. So it's not like he could really move out and go somewhere and be like, I hate that bitch and move on with my life. He kind of had to stay because he couldn't afford another apartment over here. Because remember, they was in a little apartment. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to live in an apartment back in the day too. But they was in a little apartment and he had to stay because he probably couldn't afford to pay Robin no child support and help her pay rent for another place. It was pretty much cheaper to keep her. And then I think over the years of being on this show, I feel like they were pressured to even get engaged. I don't even think they wanted, I don't think Robin cared to get engaged or Juan. I think they both were just content and living in the same house and doing whatever the hell they wanted to do outside the house as long as they didn't make it to the show. That's how I feel. What do you do too and that you hate for yourself? I hope you're not saying you let your main guy drive your car to his side pieces and he ain't put no gas in it. I hope you ain't saying that. Look, we ain't about to act like we've that's how we know the game, because we've all, I don't want to say all because I know some of y'all don't like that, but I feel like most adults have had a little trick played on them a time or two. That's how they recognize game. And that's how you learn not to do that shit no more. Or stuff. I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying my best not to curse. Oh, you think Juan is fine? Juan is fine too. I think Juan is very handsome. I think he was more fine when he was younger, but who wasn't? Who isn't? I mean, I can tell that he's aged, but I think Juan is still a handsome man. And I don't think it's too hard for him to find somebody to cheat with. Now, look, look. I let a man drive my car a time or two as well. Now, where he drove it to, I ain't never catch him up on those side chick, but I have had a broke man in my past as well that was driving my car. But guess what? Never again. Never again. Never again. But that's it. I have to get off of here. I have another live in a few minutes where, if you know Zita from Love Island, she did an interview on Morelli's channel. It was a juicy interview and I got a lot to say about it. So I'm about to start up that live about Zeta. And then at 8 o'clock, if you still want to talk Potomac, I'll be over on Kamisha Reviews for the panel where we will be discussing Sunday night's episode. And you could probably, Kamisha uploads her live everywhere. You can go on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and you'll find us over there at 8 o'clock. He get the back of his ball. Look, Juan is too fine for me to believe he's celibate. Because him and Robin don't give me sexual chemistry, sexual energy. And even on social media, and I hate this for Robin. An old clip of Juan resurfaced on social media where he's telling Ron, I want to call her Ron so bad. Robin. He's telling Robin, if it wasn't for these two kids, I wouldn't even be here with you right now. So that's a hurtful thing for a man to tell you he don't want you if it wasn't for these kids. Now these kids are almost out the house, like they're in high school, middle school. You blink your eye, them high schoolers be off in college. Trust me, I know. So we'll see how long this marriage lasts. And is it even a real marriage? Anybody could fly off to Jamaica and say I do in front of somebody. That don't mean they signed the paperwork. Yes, Yvette, we'll be on Kamisha Reviews channel tonight, 8 p.m. Central. So I'm about to log off. I'm about to start up another live to talk about Zeta. If you care about Zeta and Love Island, come over, because let me tell you, the interview was juicy. And I got some stuff to say. So like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good YouTube stuff. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow night for day 9 of Confessions of a Shopaholic. Tomorrow night is also Ostella, where we'll do all the challenge information. We'll have a good time talking about the challenge. 8 o'clock, Potomac Kamisha Reviews. See you later. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.